around size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we are excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer. High climb and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca Encounter, commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we like to call them Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest whale at just 13 years old, and the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year is celebrating her 48th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch, or the leader of our pod. Now here at SeaWorld, our training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning, through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, one of the first healthcare, or what we call husbandry behaviors, we train the whales to do is the position that Trua is showing you right now. This is how we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. As you can see, Trua was asked to roll ventral or upside down and present his tail flukes. Not only does this give us a great look at his entire body, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels that are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now, if you watch us as trainers, we're always rubbing down the whales. Sometimes on their back, sometimes on their bellies, sometimes even on those giant tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reward them for remaining calm throughout procedures like this, and it's also a really cool way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Blood samples are just one way we can make sure the whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. We're able to do that by simply asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water, but onto a giant killer whale-sized scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools. Now, when the whales do this, you'll notice that a portion of their body from their dorsal fin to their tail flukes remains in the water. That is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's called his peduncle. It's very heavy and very muscular. In fact, natural killer whale behavior we see in all killer whales is the ability to lift that portion of their body with such force it enables them to completely turn before re-entering the water. So in this scenario, to make sure that we're weighing the entire whale, we simply ask Makayo to raise that peduncle up and out of the water. And in this posture, we can ensure accuracy, so that we know the younger whales are growing properly and that the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing, and they also learn through things called mimicry and observational learning. From a very young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games like Follow the Leader with their mothers and other whales. And we are going to put that to the test today with Trua and everybody on this side of the stadium. All right, you guys, are we ready to have some fun?
Yep.
All right, that sounds great. Hang tight over there. We'll be with you in a minute. This side, if you would like to participate, stay right where you are. Just stand up. We are going to play Killer Whale Follow the Leader. You guys are going to be the leaders, so we're going to ask Trua to follow your movements. When I say go, not before. Cool t-shirt, but not before I say go. When I say go, you're going to put two hands in the air and wave your hands. All right, Trua looks like he's watching. Ready, team? Go! Hands in the air, big wave. And he's got it! Nicely done, everyone. Thank you very much. As you can see, he was watching very close. Killer whales are very curious animals, and we often see them jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. And Trua is going to show that off with a behavior we call a bow. Focus your attention over at stage, and when you see him, give him a great big cheer. Nicely done. 8,000 pounds flying through the air. All right, I told you I was coming this way next. On your feet, right side. Here we go. We're going to do an even bigger jump. Something called the reach. Signal looks like this. Left hand, slap your leg and open it up. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Nice reach signal, everyone. Now, like about, killer whales may reach to get a better look around, but more often than not, they reach simply to show off. So here's Micaiah. Show off! Folks, give it up one more time for the whales and all of our awesome volunteers. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, killer whale diets vary depending on where they live and time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Oh.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean, limited and powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written. And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
journey.